Hi everybody, it's Pitch Black release day, and as you can see in front of me, I have a booster box. So I'm going to open it up and talk about some updates of y'all, which is, this is all I can get off the Pokemon Center. I usually do pretty well, but with some workplace changes, it's much harder for me to line up while at work. So I was only able to score this, luckily. Right now I have nothing planned for the 30th anniversary set, but today's about Pitch Black, so I'm going to focus on this. This is 30 packs. Excuse me, this is 36 packs. I have a little cough going on. Those who don't know, the East Coast is having all the smoke from Canada come down, and that's kind of affecting my throat a little bit. 36 packs. I'm very quickly show the graphic on screen. That's all the top pulls for the set so far. The prices are definitely going to be off because the prices always change within like the first week. But I don't want to waste any time because I do want to look at some of the art in this set, and we have 36 packs, so it's going to take us a little bit of time to get through everything. First things first, you notice the code cards look different. There's 4 different arts for the code cards from what I can tell, and I really appreciate that they're doing that. I'm trying to start a little box off the side to hold the garbage. Give me 1 second while I show this code card. There we are. And obviously, that's for you guys. Energy in the back. Excuse me. Welmer. This is the crochet art. So everyone's really excited that we have a new one. It's gorgeous. I do love it. Mandibuzz. Fomantis. Mankey. This is kind of like a clay art. Yeah, this is Yukimori, excuse me. Trying to give you all a better look here. Very nice. Gwen. Marshadow. Gladion's final battle. Gladion and his main mon, Savalion, I think it's called. Savali, sorry. Have a connecting art. So if we ever get that, I'll show that off. Misty's Vitality. A lot of people really like Misty. So, first pack magic. Goldeen illustration rare. Very, 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 very nice. I do love when illustration rare does the water. It always comes out gorgeous. First pack, first pull, incredible. And Miraidon. I'll put the foils to the side like always. I'm going to sleeve it. Give you all one last look. Great first pack. I cannot complain at all. My main pull for this set, this is the Lucario code card, and that's the code for you. My main pull for this set is Armarouge is one of them, and then it's the Gladion and Savali, and then after that it's wherever I can find. Shuppet, I do like this art, very colorful. Mankey again. Also, a lot of people have noticed the cards are kind of warped. A lot of people are having an issue, not just me. So, we'll see if that follows through with the rest. Brioni, I think it's called. Electric. Lampent. Jet. Devil. Tropius Reverse. I like that art a lot too. Litwick. And Bastiodon. Heard this card is doing some fun things in competitive or just the card game. I don't know if it's actually competitive, but it's definitely... a lot of playtesting is going into it because of its ability. Sorry, I'm trying to look this third pack. This is not going to be easy. This is the Pikachu code card we normally have. Here you guys are. Put the energy to the side. Charcadet. NK. Ooh, this art's gorgeous. I do love when they use these for like the dark types or like the ghost types. They use these colorful backgrounds to give it so much color. Very nice. Bronzong. This is part of the new collecting art stuff that I showed off in one of my previous videos. Editor, very quickly, put the picture back up with this one if I didn't last time. But if I did, put it back up anyways because I mentioned it. Primeape. Sinistcha. Love that art too. Rust Syndicate Grunt. Delmise. Bombardier. Poplio, and Mega Darkrai EX. This is the first EX card today. The secret illustration where is very cool. I don't personally, hot take, I think the Mega Darkrai design is not for me. I understand what they're going for, it's just not for me. But if you like it, good for you. But the illustration is done very nicely. The Venusaur artwork. Here's the code card. Energy to the side. But you can tell most pack has a little bit of warping to them. So hopefully, it's not really going to damage the pose or the cards. So I'm not too worried. Litwick. Pikipek. Love the name of that card. Of that mon, sorry. Sizzlipede. There we are. Mischief. Marshadow. Heatran. Tremendous Bomb. Jinx Reverse. Mandibuzz Reverse. And Koraidon. Yeah. I'm gonna try to point out a bunch of cool artworks. I have not seen half of the base artworks of the set. This is the Mega Garver. I think we already shown this one. But I do want to show off some of the commons because we will tend to not really look at those. Trumbeak, very nice. Grubbin, Centiskorch, Skarmory. Oh, this art's really cool too. Relicanth, Dark Bell, Toucannon, Relicanth Reverse, Centiskorch Reverse, and Silvally. Onwards to the next pack. Code card for y'all. Energy to the side. Cranidos. Fossil Pokemons are back. Wailmer again. Grubbin. Mandibuzz. Relicanth. Banette. Malamar. Antique Skull Fossil Reverse. Sinistcha Reverse. And Primarina. That's definitely my favorite starters of that generation. Onwards to the next pack. If you guys hear squeaking in the background, that is my dog playing with his toy. And I'll never stop him from doing that while I'm recording. He loves that toy. Popplio, Antique Skull Fossil, Drillbur, Bombardier, Backtrack Badge, Bronzong, Slowbro, Bronzong Reverse, Devo Reverse, and Lurantis EX. Just a simple EX. Lurantis is kind of underrated. I think it's a really cool mon. You guys ever played the games? The Totem fight was very hard for me. But I think it's because of who my starter was. Code card. Energy. Pack. Jinx. Drillbur. Charcadet. Bombardier. Rust Syndicate. Grunt. Vikavolt. Toucannon. Manectric illustration. There is an illustration where that's not the one. This artwork's still very cool. Since I misspoke, I'm going to show you guys the artwork. Vikavolt Reverse and Gladion's Final Battle. So this one isn't the secret illustration rare one that connects, but this one's still very nice. Here's a better look for y'all. Alright, we're getting some posts. It's pretty good so far. Code. Sorry, let me give you guys a better look. Energy. Let's go. Charjabug. Is this my first Charjabug? I like the art a lot. Mabosstiff. Finizen. Sorry. I don't know why that tripped me up. Antique Armor Fossil. Devo. Heatran. Misty's Vitality. Annihilate Reverse. Armor Fossil Reverse. And Voltic Lightning Energy. Containing the special energies for each typing. Since, you know, the latter half of Mega Evolution series. Fomantis, Inkay, Popplio, Centiskorch, Gladion's Final Battle, Dark Bell, Manectric, Marshadow, Slowbro illustration art. This is one of my favorite arts of the set too. I have a lot. And Armarouge. I also like the Armarouge. But one at a time. Slowbro. We finally got an illustration rare for our little derpy boy. Very, very nice. And I do really like this art, but I think I'm really biased because I really like Armarouge as a mon. I was really big into Mega Man Battle Network, so anytime I see it, I'm so interested, and it kind of reminds me of like the navies from that game. Energy, not energy. Sorry, that was a code card. A little bit everywhere, huh? Primeape, Antique Armor Fossil, Skarmory. Oh no, I'm so defeated. Trumbeak, Koraidon. I'm just gonna fan out this pack and hope I didn't ruin any cards. I didn't. Only thing left. These are the reverse, and these are the cards. Palafin. First time we've seen this art. Really love the like Super Bane theme they're going with that. Very sorry about that, but I don't want to dwell on it. I'm gonna move on. For those of you who have not or plan to open or have opened, what's your favorite card so far from Pitch Black? What do you guys still plan on getting? Let me know in the comments. I do want to know. I always love to hear what everyone's thinking, even though not that many people would probably comment, but I'll try. Slowpoke, Shieldon, Poltergeist, Vullaby. Ooh. I like the art on that. Really like the shading they use. Banette, love Banette. Tremendous Bomb, Vikavolt, Drillberg Reverse, Jet, and another Miraidon. Onwards to the next pack. I've been pulling from both sides, so I can't really tell how many packs is left. Hopefully, I'm going at it fast enough, but I'm still slowing down to point out some of the cooler artworks for us. We have Slowpoke, Tropius, Bombardier, Nickit, there, Delmise, Dark Bell, Toucannon, Pikapek Reverse, Koraidon Reverse, and Koraidon, double Koraidon. Do like it more than Miraidon, so that's fun. Onwards to the next pack. Code card for y'all. Fire Energy, Charjabug, Nickit, Finizen, Mankey, Seaking, Fossil Curry. This card's pretty important if you're wanting to try the Fossil Mons in the card game. Sinistra, Picky Peck, Reverse, Inkay Reverse, and Full Tech Energy. I will say, I already like the card art, but when this card is reversed, the color really come out. Onward to the next pack. Type no. Oh, I just realized. We have another Crimp Era. It's even bent at the side. Very interesting. I'm gonna put that to the side. I'm gonna sleeve that in a minute. Marble Stiff. Hopefully it doesn't happen to the rest of the cards. Electrike, Slowpoke, Tremendous Bomb, Relicanth, Manectric, Gladion's Final Battle, Charjabug, and Mega Chandelure EX. Give you a better look of this. And in case you guys didn't see it, so this is a Crimp Era, but also it's like bent. So kind of a rare one. I sleeve these just for the heck of it. Like Crimp Eras are not really rare for anything, I found out, also because they're kind of easy to replicate if you really wanted to try to replicate it. Code card for y'all. Energy, and next pack. Banette. This card has like a weird, I don't know if you can tell from camera, like a real, this whole pack have it? No, just this one. Has a little div on the top. Grubbin, Poplio, Mandibuzz got tied up. Sorry about that. Here's the Mandibuzz. Jet, Devo, Marshadow, Malamar. My cards are flying. Shadowy, Dark Energy. A second Mega Darkrai. Oh, is there only one? Is there only one reverse, or did I just skip one? Okay, regardless. Mega Darkrai EX. There's a lot of errors. I did get this off Pokemon Center. So, if there's a lot of errors, that's on them. But I don't think there's enough for me to really say anything big. Here's the code card. Hopefully you guys get something good for that in those code cards of the game. Slowpoke, Shieldon, Poltergeist, Volaba. There we are. Palafin, Deevil, Banette, Techno Reverse, Litwick Reverse, and Shadowy Dark Energy. I'm gonna try to go a little bit faster now, just because I don't want the video to be too long. This is a new art from the back. The Mega Kangaskhan. And then this little piece got stuck. Energy. Fomantis, Inkay, Poplio, Sinistcorch, Gladion Final Battle, Sinistra, Misty's Vitality, Joba Reverse, Sea King Reverse, and Bastiodon. We're definitely over half. And we already got some good pulls. Hopefully we can get a little more. But I don't want to be too greedy. I feel like that's a bad way to invite some bad luck for us. Litwick, Bombardier, Whalmer, Inkay, Heatran, Tremendous Bomb, Relicanth, Lampent Reverse, Whalmer Reverse, and Armor Rouge. Onwards to the next pack. Here we are. Code card for y'all. I should probably stop saying that. I'm pretty sure you guys keep hearing it and it's annoying you. Brione, Cranidos, Volibee, Litwick, Relicanth, Dark Bell, Toucannon. I think this might be the first time I've seen the Toucannon. I don't know how I feel about that. Alright, you guys let me know how you feel. Rustinate Reverse, Popwheel Reverse, and Shadowy Dark Energy. I feel like we're on a little bit of a cold streak, guys. Hopefully we could turn that around. Alright, good thoughts on you guys. Shuppet, Brion. Is this a different Brion than the other one? No, this is the art. How did I not realize this is the art? Okay. You guys are watching my brain work overtime today. Art's very cute though. I do like it. Cranidos, Volibee, Bronzong, Backtrack Badge, Slowbro. This might be the first time I've seen the Slowbro art. I do like that one though. Finizen, Vikavolt, and Miraidon. Next pack. Come on. Give me something good. I say about not being greedy and trying to be greedy. Goldie, Poltergeist, Maschiff, Pikipek, Bronzong, Slowbro, Backtrack Badge, Tremendous Bomb. Oh, please. Yay! Armor Rouge Illustration Rare and Chinchou. That's my first time seeing the Chinchou as well. This is one of my main cards I really wanted to get. It's just an illustration rare, so it's not hard to get. But I told you, one of my favorite mons right now. And this is just a very gorgeous artwork for it. This is the first time seeing the Chinchou as well. I think it's trying to go for the other art that like the Chien-Pao had. I think in perfect order. It's alright. Not that big of a fan, but to each their own. Code card. Dark Energy. Litwick. Goldeen. I do like that Goldeen art. Poltergeist. Maschiff. Deevil. Heatran. Misty's Vitality. Grubbin Reverse. Sinistra Reverse. And Bastiodon. Get this next pack open. Electrike. Sizzlipede. Jinx. Whalmer. Devo. Heatran. Misty's Vitality. Miraidon, Goldeen, and Spiritomb. This is the first time seeing the Spiritomb. We had better Spiritomb art. It's not bad, but not amazing. Onwards to the next pack. Here is the Cold card. Another Energy, and Pikipek, Electrike, Sizzlipede, Jinx, Lampent, Fossil Curry, Manectric, Malamar, Bronzong Reverse, Gladion's Final Battle 4 again. Interesting. Let me grab a sleeve. I'll give you guys a better look again, but I pulled it so you'll see it. I do like this art. In terms of the full arts, that tended to be a little plain. This looks pretty good. I just didn't expect to get two. I think I was glazing the Gladion SIR and it's kind of hearing me out. Code card. Energy. Next pack. Buzz. Fomantis. Mankey. The cards are slipping. Fixing that. Charcadet. Lampent. Fossil Curie. Manectric. Typno Reverse. Charjabug Reverse. And Mega Zeraora EX. Pretty cool. Oh, sorry. There you guys are. Let's go. Wheelmer, Mandibuzz, Fomantis, Mankey, Banette, Tremendous Bomb, Vikavolt, Lampent Reverse, Shuppet Reverse, and Shadowy Dark Energy. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 packs left. Oh, wait. I almost lost a pack. 9 packs left. I'm going to move the box for now. 9 packs left. Moving the box. Moving these here. I knocked over the Glaceon. Don't worry, comment section. I am fixing it right now. 9 packs left. This is the pack that almost got away. Cold card. Energy. Cranidos, Whalmer, Grubbin, Mandibuzz, Fossil Curie, Seaking, Delmise, Manectric, Master Stiff, and Miraidon. I'm starting to go a little faster. I gotta slow down. That was kind of fast for people. I know some people like it when I go a little slower as well. Here we are. Cold. Energy. Charjabug, Mando Stiff, Physion, Antique Fossil, Relicanth, Rust Syndicate Grunt, Delmise, Charcadet, Marshadow, and Mega Delphox. Here you guys are, and I'm very sorry to do this. I'm getting a phone call, so I'll be right back. I am so sorry, guys. That was kind of an important phone call, so I have to take it. I am back, though, to finish strong. And hopefully we can finish strong. That definitely messed with my tempo a little, so we are gonna try to find our pace again. Mabel Stiff, Finissin, Antique Armor Fossil, Typno, Sinistra, Malamar, Marshadow, Vullaby, Briolne Reverse, Primarina Reverse. You see? Oh, so I think what's happening is this is a reverse. It's just that in certain camera angles, it doesn't look shiny. And that's on me. So there's nothing wrong with the reverse slot, even though I keep thinking there is. That's the cold card. That's the energy. And this is the Poplio. Skull Fossil, Drillberg, Bombardier, Sinistra, Malamar, Marshadow, Zabali Reverse, Cranidos Reverse, and Spiritomb. Sorry, no, I'm going to double check. Okay, we have 5 packs left. Sorry, I really lost track from the phone call. I also put that phone call in speakerphone so I don't move the setup, so that hopefully my camera angle is still okay. Alright. Skull Fossil, Drillberg, Bombardier, Charjabug, Gwen, Palafin, Gladion's Final Boss, Slowbro, Delmise Illustration Rare. Bastardon. Sorry about that. Delmise Illustration Rare. Very cool art. Here's the Delmise. I do like this art quite a bit. It has a lot of like ghosts in the back. And I think the ghosts in the back might also have to do with some of the other arts. So we have the Shuppet, the Banette, and then both of the like the Matcha Green Tea Pokemon, the Poltergeist, Poltergeist, and then the Sinistra. So we have all of those in the back as well. Very cool art. Very nice to hit that towards the end. You know what I realized? We have not seen a full art EX this set in 36 packs, which is very interesting. Trumbeak, Grubbin, Centiskorch. That is for some reason really hard when I talk fast. Skarmory, Gwen, Palafin, Gladiant's Final Boss, Dhelmise Reverse, Mandibuzz Reverse, and Photic Lightning Energy. Alright, 3 packs left. That ripped so weird. I am so sorry, guys. Hopefully y'all can forgive me. Cold Card, Energy, and Grubbin. Centiskorch, Skarmory, Pop Leo, Sea King, Jet, Annihilate, Electric, Reverse, Velma Reverse, and Koraidon. This is the penultimate pack, the second to last pack. Here is the code card. Hopefully, we get something. Charcadet, Inkay, Bronzong, Primeape, Sea King, Jet, Annihilate, Nickit Reverse, Litwick Reverse, and Rampardos EX. Let me sleeve it and give you all a better look. I do love the art on this. Very nice card. We have 1 pack left. Hopefully we can end on the last pack magic with the Zeraora art, the Mega Zeraora arc. For those of you at home, please pray for me. Here we go. We're going to take the last pack nice and slow. Here's the code card. Psychic Energy. Here we are. The gorgeous Inkay art. Bronzong. Primeape. Trumbeak. Tremendous Bomb. Vikavolt. Mankey Reverse. Shadowy Dark Energy. And Armarouge. Ending with my gold. Alright, that was the last pack. There was no last pack magic, but we can do a quick recap for all of you. Here's that Crimp era type no. And all the cards. We pulled quite a bit today, actually. It is 36 packs, so I guess there would have been quite a bit. Rampardos EX. The Dhelmise Illustration Rare. Mega Delphox EX. Mega Zeraora EX. Gladiant's Final Battle Full Art. The Armarouge Illustration Rare. Definitely my favorite card I pulled today. Mega Darkrai EX. Mega Chandelier EX. The Slowbro Illustration Rare. Definitely the fan favorite card I pulled today. Sorry. A second Gladiant's Final Battle. Lurantis EX. A second Mega Darkrai EX. And the Goldeen Illustration Rare. Thank you all for watching the video. I hope everyone had a great Pitch Black release. And I will hopefully see you all soon. Bye-bye.